It actually worked. Mark me down as surprised. Of course I will receive a free Genesect, which may or may not be legit. That's a pleasant surprise. Technoblast. Wow, thank you. That move's basically useless. Why not just use Ironhead? Yeah, maybe get competitive play or... I'm gonna try it out again, see if it works. Wait, are you going to focus? Not every event has to be some crazy mythical or shiny. Some can just be a regular Ludicolo. Go on YouTube. So, basically, here's what I'm doing. I'm recording this on an iPad. And since this iPad is probably older than the majority of people watching, which probably isn't true, YouTube doesn't work on it. So basically, I'm going to have to then record it on my phone. That is true. That's what I'm doing right now. Very close, so it's pretty cool. I'm just gonna be quiet now. Let the video talk. And Gen 5 has some pretty good Uber usage as well as OU. Not as much in OU as in Ubers, but still. It's a good competitive Pokemon. Honestly, I'm kind of considering just resetting to do another playthrough of this. And who knows? Some of these Pokemon might make a cameo in it. You see this correct? Almost 100 hours in this game. I know what you're thinking. A large majority of it was dedicated to the Elite Four and I forgot what it's called, but the tower area. Right tree. The one that you get free to that teeny. I think it's right tree. Maybe wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. This video is confusing. It's a video inside a video. Do you have the slightest idea how little that nails it down? Do you have even the slightest idea, Game Freak? Of course you do. You never forget anything. Also, the artist is called yes! One of my favorite mythicals. Are you reading this correct? Shiny Pokemon. Yeah, weirdly enough, the farther I go in, the more farther we get. Okay, this is bad, but right here is the best, which is a little bit weird, but okay. Yeah, I'm wondering this is going to be a rather boring video, but I don't really care. Now the question is, do I transfer these to X and Y, or keep them on this save? Yeah, I'm going to keep them for now. I hope they're going to make a third Mewtwo movie in 2021. Both the original... Wait, no. Will this technically be the fourth Mewtwo one? Because there's the original, then that Johto one. Well, fifth, if we count that with Pikachu. Then the Wheel to Genesect one. And now the one coming out this year. Cool. I mean, yeah, that's what I have to say about this. Yeah, I have a lot of legendaries. You know what, though? I often regret this because I actually transferred almost all my Pokemon up to Pokemon Sun Moon out of paranoia because 2 reasons. 1, which is the valid one, and 2, which is dumb. The first one was, sometimes whenever I put the game slot in, it doesn't register. Which, granted, is a valid reason. And the second one is because of the save times, because I think, like, maybe I've played too much. Which is just dumb. Old games have old load save times. Not load times. But I didn't realize that because I was used to the super fast Sun and Moon load times. Save times. Also, I mean, yeah, load time is correct. Done, so I'm just going to wait until the next mystery gift to end this clip. Hopefully it's not a repeat. Well, first I'm going to say something real quick. Technically, load times is correct, but I meant save time. Guess I'm putting it into 2 clips. Be right back. This won't be a repeat now that I said that. I jinxed it. Pokemon puns. No, it didn't actually. Well, if I wasn't going to continue my Platinum Shiny Guarantee hunt, I definitely am not now. That hunt's dead. Rodeo is a pretty low level one from what I remember from what I read. Wrong. So now's a good point. I'm not sure what my team would be actually, because Imbo is guaranteed to be on there. No ifs, ands, or buts. Imbo is on the team. And like, I mean some cool Pokemon if they're low enough level. But the thing is, where I want to use them. Because I'm going to use Thunderous probably from the Dream Radar. Which leaves 5. And I'm thinking Giratina from it as well for another slot. Which does still leave a few slots. If I remember correctly, the team I had planned out was Imbo, Thunderous, Clampool, not Gorbis, Clampool. Oh, not Hunter either. But yeah, then Cobalion, Sarsbuck, and Giratina. I was going to name the Cobalion Conon Cob. Yes, C-O-R-N space O-N space C-O-B. Maybe remove the spaces if there's not enough room. I mean, it's not the weirdest name. I mean, my best Pokemon is Insurgent. No, I haven't forgotten about that series. It's literally named Spokesperson. I'm no stranger to weird names. Also, Sarsbuck was going to be named Sandsbuck. Da-da-da-da. Finally, after all these years, I have all 3. But I think it's the first time I had all 3 in one game. Actually, have I ever even got... No, I have a Dialga and Sun Shield, I think. I have a guillotine and X and Y, but it may not be legit.
It isn't.
I mean, granted, you can't really fake Pokemon Sword and Shield anymore because, well, you can't get banned for hacking, so you can't really hack anymore, meaning everything's legit. So yeah, that's cool. But yeah, I think that's the first time I got all three of the space... No, Creation Trio, not the Space Trio. And what did you say, the Space Trio? No, the Space Trio would be Mewtwo, Rayquaza, and Deoxys. Maybe Jirachi, actually. The Ultra Beast could theoretically be in that also. Actually, why would the Ultra Beast be in space? The Galio Leonardo would make sense, but not the Ultra Beast. What other Pokemon could theoretically be from space, legendaries? I mean, Mew's also seen the intro, so Mew could. I'm thinking in terms of mythicals now. Arceus, maybe? Arceus could be, but also might not be. Arceus is maybe in its own dimension. I'm starting to think it got all the mystery gifts that were released. But I know there's a shiny Metagross. Once I get that shiny Metagross, I'm done here. But yeah, until then, I know I can get Metagross. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking and come back whenever it's done. Wow. Literally, as soon as I stopped recording, I got it. Thanks. You're so helpful. Yeah, I think that's the last mystery gift.
Wrong.
I'd have to check, but yeah. This video is kind of long, so I might just make a part 2 for this if there's any more. So let's go into the game and get the gifts. Is that good? I honestly don't know if Basketball's a good nature. For level 15, this is pretty decent. Next is Calm, level 30, Citrus Berry, Ability, say Swift, of course. Besides the questionable Sunny Day, this seems like a pretty good set, honestly. Then you got Ribbon. Next is Cloyster. Same goes for it. Besides Hidden Power. Why do you have a Hidden Power Cloyster? The world will never know. Hey, now I'm gonna do some Elite Four grinding in this game if I ever felt like it. I'm just going to make a guess and say this is the move it doesn't learn usually.
Dark Pulse.
And Dusk was a little bit weird. See, Cherish. Wait, these are just Pokeballs. See, Dinsect has Cherish. Cherish Ball. Cherish. So next is Meloetta. Level 50. So this is useless for in-game playthroughs. I might have trouble making the camera work. But yeah, careful. this isn't really a good set, but it has a PP max. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go empty my box and then, empty my party, then get a few more. Bikini's a Pokemon, so part 2 is definitely going to be a thing. Or at least me getting Bikini. So yeah, besides Wolf Time,
that one didn't age quite so well.
I'm not a bad set at all. That sure is, man. It's the only ability it has. Is this a double set? Because why would he use heal potion any other circumstances? Any other circumstance. I thought it was gonna be fast. I thought I was gonna have agility or something, if I'm being honest. I'm switching hands. This is gonna be awkward. Good set. Keldeo as... Wait a second. Safe with the... Okay, good. I was about to say, this thing has the most questionable set I've ever seen a Keldeo have. It still is questionable, but I've seen worse. I think it runs choice specs, if I'm remembering correct. And Careful's pretty good. And finally, Palkia. No. I cannot name a single thing wrong with this set. This and Drago seems a little bit redundant, but besides that, it's a really good set. Good job, Nintendo. You didn't fail miserably. Oh. Metagross. I thought there was a competitive set because Protect, doubles, but Earthquake doubles is a bad idea.
Very bad.
But yeah, I think that's a good nature. But yeah, that was cool. Get Victini. And I got this Smeargle, so why not?
Victini doesn't exist in BW, only bw2. Apparently... Oh wait, no, I forgot. I recorded the Smeargle reaction on my phone. So apparently, this is the last one. So I'm just gonna put this into the video at the end. Because apparently, you know that move? What's it called? Oh yeah, Pokemon, you know what's it called? Victini, the Gen 5 Mythical, is BW exclusive. Yeah, at least we got Painful Dog. So now, I'm going to go save and then do this exact same thing in Pokemon Black and White. So that I can transfer them up to Pokemon X and Y. That's for real all I have to say. Goodbye.